Here's the trick now.
Hey, guys do there, dude. Hand me that other one, I'll get that one started.
Sure thing, yeah. Got it.
To put the GoPro on?
Yep.
Does the camera thing ever get annoying, Hayden?
No, I just don't pay attention to it.
You don't pay attention to it? Have you ever peed in front of the camera by mistake? Like you didn't know where it was?
I don't think so.
Alright, where do we go next? I got it through.
Next string, please. Okay, now here's your job.
Got it.
If this comes apart, it's not my fault.
You were the method I selected to get this done.
Public line there, Everett.
Who was I on a public line with yesterday?
Daniel. Whoops. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was afraid I was gonna fall.
I was afraid you were gonna fall and I wasn't gonna get it on camera. Now, this thing.
Lines up on this. Uh-huh. Okay, it's locked in now.
Yeah. Of course. I should always trust Hayden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Alright, now, set for like 3 seconds, go to the next one, sit for 3 seconds, go to the next one, let it sit again, one more time, and then it cuts it.
You think it'll still open?
I don't think it would hurt to see.
I mean, we can't break it anymore. At the worst, this one breaks.
Right, right.
So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys all the chaos that went down, and I will be doing that for a lot of this video as it contains a lot of chaos as a whole. Now what had just happened was that the bolt to the tensioner spring had sheared completely off. The tensioner spring is what helps make your bale tight. You have one on each side of the baler. And the reason it broke is because the bale chamber gauge, which is what tells you how full your bale is, I thought that the gauge went higher than it actually did. So basically I had overfilled the chamber, putting too much pressure on the bale tensioner bolt. While this was certainly not my first time working with round bales, it was my first time operating a round baler itself. So yes, some may say this was a major idiot and major rookie mistake, but that is because I was in fact a rookie and still am an idiot at the time of making this video. It was at this point my friend Spike and I realized we had neither the hardware nor the tools to do this job by ourselves. Luckily, Spike's uncle happens to be a diesel mechanic and owns a farm just a couple miles up the road from the lease property. So we called him and he came and helped us fix the tensioner spring on the baler. Now we didn't get this on camera because it was kind of an intensive job and it was just a complete mess trying to get it done, so I didn't film that, unfortunately. However, we had another problem. The knife to cut the twine when each bale is done was not working. Meaning after each bale we would have to cut the twine manually.
It doesn't go in this knife.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's missing it, but it should, you know, it should catch on something, I would say.
So while Spike's uncle Clarence was there, we tried to figure that out as well. This ended up taking a considerable amount of time, and before we knew it, it was almost dark. We had been manually cutting the twine as we tried figuring out the problem, and had made a few bales in the process, but the dew had started to settle and there was no way we were going to get the field done that night. So we decided to go ahead and get the problem fixed for good so we could knock the field out the following day. Clarence's shop was just a couple miles up the road, so we left the field and drove the tractor and baler up there to work on it. It was there we sharpened the knife, made some adjustments to the lever system for the knife.
We got it back working like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And heard what sounded like a giant pterodactyl on Clarence's shop roof.
These are called expensive toys.
What was that noise?
It's a tractor, bud.
What's that?
I think something's on the roof.
After all of this, we drove the tractor back to the field. Now, although the dew was very heavy at this point, we tested it on one bale to make sure everything was working okay, and it went perfectly. Everything worked the way it should. All I'd have to do is flip the windrows the next day to get some of the dew to dry off, bale it up, and we would be done with this field. That was all I'd have to do if it didn't rain buckets the next day. That's right, the hay got rained on. This was by far the worst moment of the year. Having all that hay rained on was just awful. But it happened, and we managed. So I went ahead and tedded it so it could dry out and got it all spread out, and we had to give it a little bit of time to dry. Now while that hay was drying, I cut a few other fields around the lease property. We were extremely far behind in the hay season at this point and had to really pour on the steam. So I cut those few other fields, I tedded them, which is the footage you're seeing now, and we got those baled in addition to the other big field. The quality was of course subpar on the one field that got rained on, but we still had to get it baled, and I will show you guys that footage right now.
had to go catch a hay bale. Thing wanted to run away on me.
We're done. Yes. How many we got? 88 bales total. Once we got all those fields baled, we had another small one to bale and a lot of round bales to pick up. So once again, my friends Spike and Hayden came to help. Now, as luck would have it, on the day that we were picking up the round bales and baling that small hay field, we had a light rain come through. Well, at least we'll get to test the windshield wipers. Isn't that cool? But it turned out to be no more moisture than really just a light dew, and after raking it and a little extra drying time than originally planned, we were able to bale that smaller field by late afternoon that day. You went the wrong way.
I kept going straight up the road.
It's gonna turn off.
He don't know enough.
Now I want to see if he can get it started again.
Oh!
How short are you, dude? That tractor's small enough as it is.
5'6".
How tall are you?
6. Away, buddy boy. Turn that thing on.
Not when there's this many rocks, though. I left all that out because that's just weeds, man.
Right. Come back with the bush hog and cut it.
He's afraid you're gonna put him to work. All right, let's go. Good job, hey Don.
Efficiency is key, man.
Efficiency is key. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. We knocked out quite a few fields in it, and I owe a lot of that to all the great people who were in this video. Of course, Spike and his uncle Clarence. Spike worked some long hours with me on these fields and did a great job at that. And of course, we all know Clarence saved the day. He actually helped me for free. I've known him and his sons for a few years now, and he's just an absolute great guy. So, a huge help to me in this video, and I just can't thank him enough. And of course, everybody on the channel knows Hayden. Hayden also helped me for free on all this because that's just the kind of friend he is. He helped me service the round baler, rake, pick up bales, all kinds of stuff. So a big thank you goes out to him. And as we all know, whenever Hayden is around, we try and have a little fun when time permits. So I've put together a little blooper reel for you guys as a reward for watching this far into the video. So I hope you guys enjoy that.
I'm trying to get off this thing.
Why don't you get down on the tire? You're gonna hurt yourself. You're too old for that.
I'm gonna try and get my grease gun.
Why'd you leave it up there?
Yeah, that's right. I bet I can get it for you. Ha! Loser! Already got it.
No, I got it. I'm intelligent, Hayden. See?
Uh-huh. Gotta take a sip of my green tea real quick. What? Aha! I found it. I found out what to do. Watch and learn, kids.
I'm getting a really bad view right now.
Alright.
Over your side. My side. Okay.
We're gonna try this. Where are your paper towels?
Oh, they fell.
Oh, hi, Brad.
Why are you messing with it?
I was just adjusting it for you.
It does. Oh, I see. Thank you. That's so nice of
Do a
you.
kind thing around here and you get fussed at for it.
I'm sorry, Hayden.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah. None of that lovey-dovey. Hey, you're forgetting your little... Oh, you piece of junk! Oh! I hate this John Deere piece of junk. Piece of junk. Everett didn't care to warn me that the seat was soaking wet.
Well, it's common sense.
Oh, yeah, real common sense that it has a canopy on it. Shouldn't...
I bought one with a cab for this reason.
Look at that, guys. Stop looking at my butt, Everett. That's so weird, dude.
You told him to look at
I didn't
it.
say that. I'd never ever say something like that. Now I gotta now I have to try it home.
You want my pants?
No. You probably have bugs. You probably have some virus on your body.
We done learned a whole lot about a baler with no manual this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm following him over there in my truck.
That truck fall apart going over there.
Now it might straighten back out.
Yeah, you ain't seen that thing's broke plumb in two.
That's what he said.
There ain't nothing but the bolts in the bed, and the bed sandwiched against the back of the cab is holding it together.
I want to know what was on the roof, but I ain't going back there.
I'm scared. I don't want to go back there either.
Something liable to eat me.
They kill you, but they can't eat you.
Oh, they can eat me, just don't taste it. I ate too much taco.
Yeah, watch that boy. He's something. He is Spike's cousin, you know.
I had it filming the whole time we were working on the baler over there, so.
Oh, I didn't say nothing bad on the ring. Stuff like this will make a preacher cuss.
Yeah, that's true.
Give it a wallop, 8 pounds. Y'all want to go take a look?
Yeah. Hey, we might need to address that for real.
Yeah. Hello?
Go get your line.
I think it'll be okay for now.
One bale will be
One bale will be all right. So,
Yeah, we gotta go.
yeah. We got to go look at the chupacabra on the roof right now, though, so I'll call you back, but love you.
Dad says he'll go get on the golf cart for extra speed. There ain't nothing up there.
There's something up there. That's really weird. That's really weird, dude. Maybe it's old cracky or something. That was really weird, Everett.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Here, you want to hold this for me?
Weston, eat your lunch.
Yes.
How do we get through here?
I don't think we can.
There's gotta be a way. Gosh, hope this is poison ivy.
It looks like it.
What? There's a tree up there.
Ugh. Oh, we could have crossed there. Here, I think we can get across here. Your footsies just might get a little wet.
You wouldn't help me with that.
Hang on, I gotta eat my sandwich.
No, of course you do. Gotta eat.
I don't see how this is gonna make it onto YouTube. Made it. I made it. Yeah, I did.
What?
That's a perfect bridge.
Yep.
You just get all the breaks. Oh.
How is that gonna work?
What's not gonna work?
Tell me that all wrong.
All right, I got this. You ready? What are you doing? Dude, I am docking your pay, man.
Huh?
I am docking your pay.
Why?
You messed us all up.
What do you mean messed it
I
all?
wanted it over there along the road.
What?
I wanted it all along the road.
You didn't tell me that. You pointed to the wood line and said put it on the wood line.
Over there.
You need to be more specific with your instructions. You pointed to this wood line and said put it on this wood line.
Well, that's because that's where I wanted it. Keep up the good work, my man.
I wonder if we could push that bale out here so we can I'll have to redo it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This knife's defective.
Out of here.
So is the worker. If you leave it, no, seriously, like if you leave it out, then it just locks up.
I've never had that happen.
We have.
Yeah, but then it's not ready. It's not set properly for the next item I might need to use.
What are you gonna lift up? Your girls?
Tell them, Spike.
Which one? I'm not perfect.
Hmm.
Alright now.
What? Did he just pour water on you?
He did.
Hayden!
I'm just doing like Everett does to himself. Put the water on himself to make it look like he's working.
Did I pour this on myself, Spike?
Yes.
Shut up.
Short little people. This thing's really loud.
Yeah. That's why I put Spike on it. He's the only person louder than it.
We're going to steal that Ranger. I've never seen a boy run like a girl so long. Let's take it up there. How full is it?
His needle moves too slow.
Not the only thing. Oh, for me?
No. It's for Spike.
Oh, much thanks.
He's not that nice to his employees.
Apparently not.
No, I take my employees' drinks, don't I, Spike?
Yes, you do. Drank half my cooler of waters yesterday.
Did you ask permission for this?
Nope.
All right, well, if he asks, you had permission.
Key.
No, he didn't. Spikeford. He's like me.
Huh?
He's like me.
I know.
All right, I guess we're taking your car.